Hey Valley Villagers, today I'm joined by a familiar face, our creative director Josh, to dive into our next exciting release and what's to come in the rest of 2026.
Hey everyone, I'm happy to be here and can't wait to share all that's in store.
So why wait? Let's get right into what you can expect from this Disney Dreamlight Valley Summer Showcase.
Sounds great to me. We'll be kicking things off by sharing a new special announcement.
This year marks the 100th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh. To honor characters near and dear to all our hearts, today we'll be sharing how we'll be celebrating this milestone in the Valley.
Then we'll be taking a sneak peek at an upcoming update, introducing a new community creation, and finishing the showcase off with an exclusive playthrough.
There are lots of exciting surprises in store, so be sure to keep watching, not only to learn more, but because while doing so, you'll also be unlocking a brand new Winnie the Pooh inspired item, your very own pair of Eeyore's ears, through our active Twitch drops. If you're watching on Twitch, by the end of the showcase, you'll already be over halfway towards unlocking the drop. Following the showcase, you can start or continue progressing towards this drop by watching our playthrough or partnered creators' live streams afterwards.
Of course, that's not all that's coming for Winnie the Pooh. For the anniversary of such a beloved world and characters, we knew we had to go further for our players. Let's take a closer look at what's coming to the Valley very soon.
The Honeyglow Woods were once a place where you could enjoy just doing nothing. Relaxing with pals, playing games, and going on adventures. That was before the Ever Oak tree closed up.
Oh dear.
And everything got a little gloomy. But by reuniting with old friends,
Hello?
you can bring the magic back. So slow down a little.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, friend.
Cherish the time you spend together. And rediscover your childhood curiosity. Every day in these woods could be your new favorite day. A new adventure awaits.
Such a beautiful trailer.
We're thrilled to be able to celebrate the 100th anniversary milestone of Winnie the Pooh in a meaningful way by bringing its world to the Valley in our very first adventure pack. We knew when bringing Winnie the Pooh to the Valley, we had to do it right, by fully exploring the depth, charm, and heart this world has to offer.
I'm sure our community may be wondering, what's an adventure pack? We've got you covered. Adventure packs are paid add-ons to be experienced alongside our regular free content updates.
Players who wish to bring even more Disney magic to their Valley can purchase this adventure pack to receive a brand new story, a cast of charming characters, and wonderfully thematic landscapes for you to decorate, all inspired by one beloved universe.
Let's start by letting everyone know what type of journey they can expect to go on in this adventure pack.
Your journey will begin with finding a mysterious box in the mail. Inside, you'll find a curious sapling. With just a bit of nurturing, that sapling can grow into a magical gateway that you can place anywhere in your valley. Stepping through it will take you to the Honeyglow Woods, where a shroud of fog lies over everything. Something has gone very wrong here, and...
Only our Valley Villagers can fix it?
Wait, how did you know?
Classic Disney Dreamlight Valley problems. How are we going to solve this one?
Well, you'll have to journey deep into the heart of the mysterious Ever Oak tree at the center of the woods, solving puzzles and uncovering lost secrets. But don't worry, you won't be alone on the journey.
During the forgetting, some familiar friends took refuge there. Each character you find holds heartfelt lessons about the beauty of doing nothing. By progressing through their individual quest lines, you'll be able to invite each of your new friends back to the Valley.
First, we'll meet Winnie the Pooh himself. Together, you'll play a whimsical game of hide and seek, spend some time watching the clouds go by, and of course, uncover the magic of honey. The thing is, in the Honeyglow Woods, honey is a little more magical than usual, but more on that later.
Next in your journey, you'll meet Eeyore. And guess what? He's lost his tail. Funny how this keeps happening to this delightfully gloomy donkey. You'll have to find him a fitting new tail until you can get back the real one.
I'm so excited for Eeyore. He's one of my very favorite characters. I've always really related to him.
You're totally an Eeyore. I'm somewhat of a piglet girly myself.
Of course, how could we forget the courageous Piglet? In Braveheart Grove, you'll get to help him face his fears and reunite the three friends together at last.
I'm definitely going to be placing each of their little houses as a neighborhood in the woods so they can all be together.
Well, that sounds adorable. And yes, each character will arrive with their own home, special friendship quests, and unique rewards.
So far, we've mentioned both the Honeyglow Woods and Braveheart Grove, so how about we let everybody know more about this new world they get to explore?
Absolutely. The Honeyglow Woods are a special place in Dreamlight Valley where players spent lazy summers as a little kid, just doing nothing with some favorite Disney and Pixar villagers. This is a unique new biome inspired by the magic of the 100-Acre Wood.
This biome is not just for players to explore and uncover, but to decorate and make their very own. They'll be able to look around and find plenty of familiar items directly from or inspired by Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore.
There will be 4 special areas to discover in the Honeyglow Woods as you continue to progress through the story.
First, you'll explore Drowsy Bloom Acres, a sunny meadow perfect for peaceful napping and smelling all of the flowers.
Then you'll uncover the Gloom Meadow, a wonderfully murky marsh full of ponds, puddles, and rivers.
Next, in Braveheart Grove, you'll find a dense, forested area where you may need to face some of your fears.
And finally, in the Nectar Apiary, you'll uncover a hidden glen full of honeycomb and seek out the source of all the troubles here.
I love how all these areas perfectly capture the energy of Pooh and some of his pals. But now, let's get into some of the other new features arriving in this adventure pack. Earlier you mentioned we use a special tree to get to the world of the Honeyglow Woods?
That's right. Getting from your valley to the woods will be a snap. You can place this magic tree portal anywhere you'd like in your valley, so it's easy to get to during your daily routine. As for the Scrooge store or Chez Remy, you'll be able to craft special tree portals that will take you from the Honeyglow Woods right to them.
Then we all know our well-loved Pooh Bear is a big fan of honey, but what's also important to know is the process behind it. In this adventure pack, we'll be introducing a brand new mechanic to the game, beekeeping. By placing flowers around a bee house, they'll begin to get pollinated, generating honey in your hive. The more flowers surrounding the bee house, the more honey your bees will generate. Also, with a fully pollinated bee box, nearby flowers in the same sub-biome will receive increased growth speeds.
Just like in real life, bees are incredibly important to any healthy biome.
One could say unbelievably helpful.
Yes, one could say that.
Using the honey gathered from the bee boxes, you'll be able to craft new honey-based meals and Honeyglow furniture.
Of course, there's even more you'll be able to uncover in this adventure pack.
What about critters? There's gotta be a new critter, right?
Yep, in the Honeyglow Woods, you'll meet some adorable new hedgehog friends.
Aw, so cute.
Something I'm also personally very excited about is the addition of another new minigame. This adventure pack brings a new way to interact with your friends in the valley by playing the classic game Pooh Sticks. By interacting with a Honeyglow bridge in the Gloom Meadow, you'll be able to aim and drop a stick or other item at the starting line. Other villagers will follow, and you'll be able to see whose stick will make it past the rocks, follow the current, and traverse down the river to win.
We wanted to add another unique way to interact and level up your friendship level with your villagers, so we wish you luck in who you compete against first.
I can't wait for players to explore all this adventure pack has to offer.
Well, you won't have to wait too long, as Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods will be available to all players on July 8th. The adventure pack will be released for purchase to all platforms for $16.99. If you're just jumping into the game, you could also pick up Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods Edition, which includes the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack and base Disney Dreamlight Valley game for a special discounted price. If you played either the Honeyglow Woods Edition or simply the Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack before July 22nd, you'll also receive a special dream style for Winnie the Pooh included with your purchase. While you're waiting for this release, now's the perfect time to catch up with our previously released content. Starting today, we'll be having our biggest sale yet on our latest expansion, Wish Blossom Ranch, at 30% off, where you can create the ranch of your dreams and unlock iconic characters including Maximus, Tinkerbell, and Tigger. Both the Storybook Vale and a Rift in Time expansions will also be available at a whopping 40% off each. So if you haven't gotten around to exploring these expansions yet, each offering their own incredible storylines, characters, and unique items, now's your chance.
There is so much to look forward to.
And we're only halfway through the year. Of course, we won't leave everyone just guessing for the next few months, so we're happy to provide a glimpse into the rest of 2026.
Later this summer, we're gonna wreck it by bringing a long-awaited villager to the valley.
Have you guessed who? That's right, Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph will be officially smashing his way into the valley very soon, bringing with him his gamified friendship quests and new retro rewards.
In the fall and winter, you can expect 2 more free updates to arrive, and even more in store as we sail into the second half of the year. But we're not ready to give away all of our secrets just yet.
This is definitely going to be our biggest year so far, and we hope we've piqued your curiosity. However, we're not done just yet, as we're happy to share the launch of a new community creation activity similar to last year's Community Companion.
Oh, that Secure a Blossom Dragon. So cute. What's our community going to create this time?
This time, our players will help us create a new community house skin. Starting now, you can scan the QR code on screen and vote for what type of house you think we should add to the valley. And this year, all voting rounds are open from day 1. Voting will end on June 26th, so head on over quick.
Nice. I can't wait to see how the voting will go.
Me too. The house itself will be available later this year, so be sure to stick around and follow our socials for more updates. And with that, I think we've reached the end of this Disney Dreamlight Valley Summer Showcase.
We want to take a moment to again thank you so much for being part of our community. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming for you all in the back half of this year, and we can't wait to see you discover all of it, starting with Winnie the Pooh.
Definitely. And thanks, Josh, for joining us today. And for everyone watching, be sure to stick around as we'll be joining 2 special guests who will be giving us a first look into the Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack.
On to the playthrough.
See you in the valley!
And the Honeyglow Woods.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first exclusive look into Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods. I'm Alicia, and today I'm joined by one of our very talented artists, Chloe.
Hello, happy to be here and to join you on this exciting playthrough.
Before we go any further, we want to let viewers know that if they'd like a chance to earn their very own pair of Eeyore ears from our currently active Twitch drops, they'll need to move over to our official Disney Dreamlight Valley Twitch channel.
Wait, so not only do players get to learn more about this new adventure pack, but also a free item just for keeping us company during this playthrough?
Exactly.
Can they still get the drop after the playthrough ends?
Of course. We've partnered with some amazing creators on Twitch, so viewers can always check out their streams afterward and spend some time watching to unlock the drop. Oh, and once they've unlocked it, they'll be able to check their in-game mailboxes and collect it.
Amazing. Well, then speaking of in-game, let's go explore the Honeyglow Woods.
Lead the way. So where are we now?
This is the first biome players will encounter, Drowsy Bloom Acres. It's a peaceful meadow where you can frolic in flowers, pick up a good book to read under the trees, and if you can tell, many elements of the biomes were inspired by a certain honey-loving friend.
That makes total sense, and I really love how bright everything is.
Me too. Although, when players first visit this area, they'll have to help reignite its rays, we'll say, to get its destiny. But we've already done that, so everybody can experience all this biome has to offer.
Wait a minute, is that a hedgehog that's following us, I see?
It is! This cute little hedgehog is a new companion you'll be able to find within this adventure pack. They're pretty shy in nature, but make for very loyal companions once you befriended them.
They are adorable. Can we get more than one of them to follow us around?
Well, of course. In Drowsy Bloom Acres, you'll come across a variety of hedgehogs, but we've gone ahead and befriended them all for this demo, so feel free to choose which one you would like to accompany us.
All right, okay. How about the orange one?
Good choice. These little guys are very affectionate and love snacking on fruits or especially pure golden honey if you ever come across one of these in the wild.
I'll have to remember that.
Speaking of befriending, I see a familiar face that I think you'll want to meet.
Winnie the Pooh!
Yes, he's actually the first character you'll encounter upon entering the Honeyglow Woods.
How sweet.
How about we invite him along with us?
Absolutely. I'd love to spend more time with Pooh.
We can also stop by his house, which is right over here.
Oh, it is so cute, and it fits with the biome perfectly.
The house next to it also belongs to Pooh's good friend, Piglet. Ooh, I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Aw, it's so cute. Being able to reconnect those two in the valley is something I am so looking forward to.
Oh, well, their interaction surely won't disappoint. While we're here, I'd love to showcase a new feature arriving in the adventure pack, beekeeping.
Oh yes, okay, we had heard about this earlier. Is this a working hive here?
Yes. Bee boxes require a certain number of flowers around them for optimal pollination speeds. Let's try adding a few more.
Okay, I see. By adding more flowers, you are giving the bees more opportunity to pollinate and produce more honey.
Exactly. Plus, by having a fully pollinated bee box, all the surrounding flowers in the area nearby the bee box will also get increased growth speeds.
Wow, okay, so more honey and better benefits. Consider me a professional beekeeper in this adventure pack.
You and me both.
Now, I bet we can craft something with this honey we just harvested.
It can actually be used for a lot of things. See this lantern over here? In the Honeyglow Woods, honey isn't just to eat, but can also be used as a unique resource to add an extra glow to flowers and to create honey furnitures.
Glowing flowers?
Yep. This adventure pack brings a new type of potion, the Honey Glow Elixir. By crafting one of these potions, you'll then be able to add it to your watering can, providing you with the ability to harness the honey magic and illuminate flowers of your choice just by watering them.
No way.
Let's brighten up Piglet's surroundings, shall we? Oh, and the Honey Glow effects last until flower dries out, so it can make for really special decoration around the valley. Ta-da!
Wow, okay, so this is incredible. I cannot wait to see how our players will use this to elevate their valleys.
Definitely. Oh, look who decided to stop by. I think Piglet's admiring our magical work here. Let's capture this moment.
That honey glow effect sure will make some good dream snaps. So many possibilities.
Absolutely.
So can the honey still be eaten, or would we start glowing too?
The honey itself is edible, and while no, you won't start glowing. It does great for very cool honey-based meals. I think our friend here would appreciate a tasty treat. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Let's use the ingredient we have on hand here. Let's add a sweet chestnut and a little bit of golden honey.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Let's see what the honey expert has to say about it.
Hope you enjoy, Winnie the Pooh.
I'd say he liked it very much.
Definitely.
Now, would you like to take a peek at another biome found within the Honeyglow Woods?
Well, of course.
Perfect, because right now here is the Gloom Meadow.
Oh, wow. Looks a bit more moody over here.
Yes, the biome has a special charm to it. I love spending time watching the rippling rivers, and there's a lot of puddles to jump in.
That does sound pretty fun.
It is.
Oh, I spot another tree portal. Where will that take us?
Have any guess?
Back to the valley?
No, not this one. This one actually brings us to the lovely Scrooge McDuck store.
Ah, okay, no way. Well, that makes my shopping habits a little bit easier.
We wanted to ensure that while in the Honeyglow Woods, both Scrooge stores and Remy's restaurants are easily accessible to all players without having to travel back to the valley. They can place these portals anywhere they'd like.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Well, if you're referring to the gloomy donkey over there, then yes, that would be Eeyore.
I'm happy to see he has his tail this time.
Oh yes, our player will have to lend him a helping hand for that.
Hold on, what's Pooh Sticks?
You've never played a game of Pooh Sticks before? Well, we definitely have to change that. Alright, so as the game commences, you now have the chance to select which item to drop that you feel will traverse the river fastest. Your friends will choose after, and whoever's choices traverses down the river first wins.
Okay, I see. I'm going to go with apple.
Let's do it. Good luck. Alright.
Okay. Okay, look at it go. Oh, you see the apple?
Ah,
it's so close. Okay,
no,
go.
this way, this way.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, what a finish. That was really cool.
See, it's also a great way to level up your friendship with the villagers you play with.
You know, I'm always looking for more ways to interact with my villagers. It'll be fun to see who's up for the challenge.
Definitely.
I also forgot to ask, what is that massive tree for?
That would be the magnificent Ever Oak Tree. Locked away inside are forgotten childhood lessons that our player will get to uncover as they progress through this adventure pack's main storyline.
So mysterious. Do we have to face these lessons alone?
Of course not. You'll have the help of Winnie and friends as you complete puzzles and challenges to restore the entirety of the Honeyglow Woods to its former glory.
I'm happy to hear that. These characters seem like the perfect pals to have alongside you on this adventure.
I agree. Each new friend you make along the way definitely provides their own heartfelt lessons to the story, which really showcase the value of in appreciating different perspectives. Speaking of, let's jump off our good friend Winnie the Pooh here for some well-deserved rest and probably more honey.
Yeah, bye-bye, Pooh Bear. Thank you for joining us today. And thank you, Chloe, for sharing with us a first look into this new adventure pack.
Well, it was my pleasure. And I had a ton of fun adventuring with you both, and hope our viewers are just as excited as we are to explore Disney Dreamlight Valley on Igloo Woods.
From new characters to meet, biomes to decorate, stories to unfold, and more, we hope you enjoyed today's playthrough. Don't forget to claim your own pair of Eeyore ears with our active Twitch drop. Thanks for watching.
And see you in the Igloo Woods!